Okay, so we're going to bring a slot car track down here. I'm going to show you real quick the plan. So I have these boxes here, and I want to get this room cleared out. I have more boxes there. The plan is to really... Those boxes on top of that desk are actually spare track, and I have more spare track, and I'll show you in a second, but I just want to show that. And I want this desk on the other side of this wall, this 3D printer on the other side of that wall, just temporarily. And I'm going to use the tables to store most of these boxes, if not all of them. You'll see how that's done. There's going to be a lot of room. Now, the last time we had the track in the center here, but I kind of want to just have this as a living space. I'll get some actual walls up there with some insulation and get some floors put in. But where are we going to put the track? Well, I really want to put the track here in this cubby area out to the fuse box. Because as far as I'm concerned, I can mount a TV up there. And normally I would say not to push things against the wall, but like I want to have more living space this time. So we're going to make the track. I can still fit a good track in here. I'm really hoping I could fit in. Oops. Really hoping I could fit in 6 feet in this space. I tried making a 5-foot track plan. You'll see the track plan later on as I get building it. I'm hoping that comfortable. Like it doesn't really matter. Okay. The thing about this space is, let me show you here. This is not exactly I'm not a short or tall person. I'm kind of like average height, and my head's here. Like it's not exactly comfortable. This light underneath me just radiates heat. I want to make sure when I'm playing my track in the cubby area that there's the widest bank turn as possible so that people won't deslot as much, because you don't want to come back here and cook. Like no one wants to stand back here and marshal. So when you're doing track plans, you have a difficult spot that you don't want people wiping out on. That's where you're going to put the widest curves. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to make sure I have 3 feet of space. So it's going to be like here, over to here. And yeah, my advice is to make sure it's not going to be in the way. You want to be able to it not be annoying. You don't want your slot car track to be annoying. Like it was fine. It wasn't annoying when I had it before, but like I said, family's expanding. Want to use this room for an actual basement for an actual room now. So. Yeah. Okay, so it does fit. The table does fit. And this gap here isn't bad. Like, let me see. I have to flip this camera around. You can see here. So from me to the wall, sideways, I can comfortably, I'm kind of like bouncing around, having to walk along the wall here. But if I was like sideways, there's like plenty of, I guess I could show this. Plenty of room. Now, if I was and I'm an average height guy, and I'm actually an average weight too. So, yeah, it's pretty good. We're pretty good. Like I said, I want to have the least amount of crashes back here when I'm designing the track. So the widest bank turn back here is the way to go. All right, we got this mostly cleared out now, so I start setting up the tables. The most intimidating thing isn't these 2 boxes of track. It's actually these stupid tables down here. I'm like, oh, just unpiling them and throwing them somewhere. Like, where am I supposed to put these while I get everything done? Like, maybe on top of this table? I don't know. And other thing is the door. I actually need this door. I do plan on putting a door over there at the entrance to keep the heat in when I have flooring and walls down here. So, I mean, I got to keep door here. I'm going to put it somewhere, but it's at the same height as this freaking folding table. So I might just have to like try to put on an angle downward. I still need to throw stuff underneath these tables though, boys. Like this is the problem. So I don't know what we're going to do with door here. Yeah. All right, so we got these tables set up. Now, if you take a close look, you'll see there's catch fence. Now, the catch fence at the ends here by the wall don't really matter, but I do have some catch fence by here by this wood. This is where the wide bank turn's going. I don't expect much there, but the other important catch fences are the ones down here. And I will be able to tidy up this catch fence. It's not a big deal. I'll be able to fix it up. Here you can see I have it pressed against the wall. I don't like doing pressed against the wall. Normally, if someone's going to fly at the bank turn, though, career track's going to go this way. I mean, you can have it go the other way if you flipped around everything, but like the joint and everything, but I want it to go this way. And so most people are going to fly off here. So I'm not really going to have much problem of somebody really awkwardly doing over there, but that could happen. I'm not going to lie, but for now we'll be positive. Think that this is going to be easy.